Yes, assalamu alaikum my friends, and welcome to this next video on my channel. Yes, I am back home in my room. I'm back in Germany, bitches. And yes, today I want to bring you a little recap video of the derby, of my trip to Turkey, how it was. And yes, you wanted to see that. I've asked you on Facebook and on Twitter via straw poll, and over 50% of you wanted to see this video. So there were 114 total votes, and yes, this video got 57 votes. And on the second place there was an opinion video about the EA price range, the new update on the transfer market in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. And I think I will do a video about it tomorrow. So if you want to see that, let me know it in the comments down below. If you have any, let me know your opinion already under this video. If you want to, let me know it. And on the third place, there was Emenike's World Tour with 18%. And I think that's not too bad for a series. And yes, I have to look how I'm going to continue my series. Of course, career mode will continue on Saturday. And yes, hopefully we can do some nice things in Ultimate Team in the future as well. So now I want to talk about the Galatasaray derby, Fenerbahçe versus Galatasaray. But first of all, I want to say sorry to all my Galatasaray subscribers, friends, and who are a bit disappointed of this video. I never wanted to put in parts of singing chants or something like that which are against the parents, the mother, the sister, or whatever of Galatasaray fans. This was not my intention. I've put this video together as soon as I could, as fast as I could after the derby, and I haven't watched it already, so I have to have a look on it to see if there are parts of it. And I never wanted to put in something like that, this in this video, and I'm sorry for it if there is a part. So I'm going to try to take it out via YouTube editors. And yes, of course, I think that's a bad thing, especially on World's Women Day, which was on Sunday. And I'm really sorry for this. In front of the stadium, there were a lot of people, fan groups, who were singing bad stuff about the parents, the mother especially, or the sisters of Galatasaray fans and Galatasaray players. I want to excuse me for this, but I can't do anything against it, so please, no offense, but I can understand you. If I would be in your position, if it would be the otherwise, I would understand you as well. So sorry for this, but I didn't want to put anything of this parts into this video, but I put something in like Ibne Galatasaray, which means Galatasaray is gay. I think that's normal, so please don't blame it for me for this, because I want to show you the atmosphere, and this makes a derby special. I think if you're watching Schalke versus Dortmund, Real Madrid versus Barcelona, they're singing the same, or maybe worse. So, at the part of versus the woman, versus the sister, mother, and so on, I'm completely against it. But I think if you're singing something against Galatasaray, or that Volkan Demirel is going to do, you know what I mean, I think that's okay. So I put it into this video, and in the stadium there were in general no bad chants against the mother of someone who's Galatasaray fan or something like that. So I haven't recorded it, but I want to show you as much as I could from this derby, to show you this atmosphere, especially the foreign people on my channel, especially the people who are not able to get in the stadium or into near of the stadium, because around of the stadium in the city, it was so crazy. This was the best trip I've ever had. I have to tell you that. And but I want to excuse me for this. So if this has happened, let me know it in the comments down below, and I will directly go to the other video where I'm actually on it. I want to read a few comments to answer to them, or to let you know what I think about it. But this trip this week was insane. It was a lot of stress, and I had a lot of stuff to do with Puzzle League and that stuff, and was so lucky to get a ticket for around 25 euros for one of the biggest derbies in the world. That is unbelievable. I was so lucky, and I want to react or talk about the comments now, what people are saying. There are 125 comments and 436 likes, and of course 57 dislikes. This means nothing to me, because I can understand the Galatasaray fans. I think I would have disliked the video if this would be a Galatasaray video, but that's the good stuff. The interaction is good for my channel as well. So if you are a Galatasaray fan, and of course you have lost the match, I would dislike it as well. So thank you for this. That is better than if you are watching the video and saying, wow, you're a cunt. But you are not commenting, you are not disliking the video. So thank you for this. For every Galatasaray fan who has disliked my video, that's great. This sounds weird, but that's awesome. Thank you for this. The interaction helps my channel to grow. And I want to react on some, not on every single comment, but yes. For example, a German guy who's called Emre, he says 15 hours ago, so I don't know when this will be, I'm going to unsubscribe to you. So if you want to do that, do it. But if you're a Galatasaray fan and if you want to see FIFA stuff, and yes, that's true, I've ordered PES, then you should stay on my channel. Be excited. This was just a derby where I was able to watch it. My first ever derby in Turkey. Maybe the last one. We never know it. Then we're going to continue. Yes, of course. İşte böyle, her sene böyle, Cimbom'a böyle koyarlar aman. Yes, Galatasaray is not able to win for 16 years in Kadıköy, in our stadium. That's, yes, of course, as a Fenerbahçe fan, you are proud of it. And when Dirk Kuyt scored this goal, you saw it in the video, I was freaking out. But, so, I think this would be the same if Fenerbahçe would not be able to win 20 years or 15 years in the Türk Telekom Arena. Of course, you got the Turkish championship, the title in our stadium, but you haven't won the match. This is always, that makes it so special. That makes the rivalry. That's why we are rivals, and I love this. I loved it that you are saying we got the title in your stadium. Of course, I was crying, but I like it that you are doing the counterattack. Do you know what I mean? That's what makes it so special. But we should do it like this. We should talk about it. But when it gets to Kavga, you know it, Turkish, to fights, hooligans versus hooligans, that's not what we are talking about. That's my opinion. And I don't know if you're on my side, if you think otherwise on it. And especially in Turkey with the knives. And yes, I don't like it. I don't like it. I was sometimes in this week, especially in front of the stadium before the match. You saw it, and I was waiting with my mother, with someone from our family, and another guy from our family who has a season ticket at Fenerbahçe. And there are some people, even if we are Fenerbahçe fans, there were no Galatasaray fans, but they are, I don't know what to say, their heads there's nothing in it, and they just take drugs, and he tried to touch my mom without a reason, and I was between them and with my the other guy, and said, what's going on? And everyone was shocked and thought he could have a knife or something like that. We didn't know, and we were just hoping that he would go away to do nothing to us. So this is this thing I don't like in Turkey. There's the security, or if something happens, if he would have done something, I don't know how long it would take to take someone in a hospital, because the streets were closed. There were so many people, there were so many cars, it was just not possible to get through, and they couldn't even make free space for a car for the ambulance to get to the hospital. That's Turkey. I can't get it. I can't get it why Erdogan is not doing something against it. It's so simple. Look at Germany. Look at all other countries. Maybe in Spain or the other countries from the south, it is maybe normal, but I can't get it. I can't get it really. So this was my opinion about the fans. Some people are asking me if I am Turkish. Yes, I'm from Turkey, but I got a German passport. Why is the sound quality so bad? Yes, I got this one in the stadium. This was my camera in the stadium because I was not able to take my big camera with me, so I didn't have the selfie stick with me, but I got it this way. Wait a moment. This way. So, it was in the case, and this case is not completely closed. Maybe you can see it. There is, so this is not waterproof. This is the, maybe for the helm, if you're wearing it on your head, if you're driving a bicycle or something like that. So, the sound is not even bad, but it was too loud in the stadium. So that was why the sound quality sometimes was so horrible. I don't know what to say. And yes, that's about the sound. A lot of you liked the video. Thank you for this. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yes, geiler sound, nice sound. Sorry for this. I can't do anything against it. Again, some people are writing son of a bitch and that stuff. No one has the right or should be able or should say something against someone's mom or whatever. That's not, you're not a man if you're doing it, in my opinion. And let's see, someone says, Galatasaray fans don't get mad just because you lost. You're saying our fans are disrespectful. Look at your own fans. Your fans are 100 times worse than ours. I wouldn't say the last one, but I would say look at your own fans as well. Because you got some, I would not say crazy, dumb people who are saying stuff other Galatasaray fans would never say. I was at the airport, want to ask for a Galatasaray kit at the Galatasaray store. Yes, I want to do that. Why? Because a friend of mine who's living next to me, he's a big Galatasaray fan, but he was not able to get a shirt, the new one with the sponsor of Galatasaray. So he asked me if I could get him one, but they had not the one with the sponsor. And I was talking with them because I had my kit on it. You can see it in the video or at the photos on my Facebook page. I was wearing my Fenerbahçe kit and asking for a Galatasaray kit. That's ridiculous, but why not? Why not? I mean, if I want to take a kit home for a friend of mine who's a Galatasaray fan, I would do it, of course. Then there was the seller who was selling the kits. He was a big Galatasaray fan, and he said, again, congratulations, you were better at this match. So if this is the fact, that's awesome. If someone who has even lost the match is able to congratulate the other one, that's important for me. Yes, again, the sound, NBC Fener, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. My Turkish, yes, it's not the best. I have to say that. Because I'm not talking that much Turkish at home. Let's have a look. Yes, why is the sound so bad? Yes, again, someone. As a Galatasaray fan, I have to say, Müjo Galatasaray, thank you for this comment. As a Galatasaray fan, I have to say, if Volkan, this bear, would have been a nice, would have a great day, we would have lost. It could be this way, yes, because the save in the second minute or something like that, I was just behind the goal and thought, oh my god, I was close to leave the stadium after 5 minutes because I thought I would be the unlucky sign for this. I don't know why. Yes, Diego versus Snyder. The funny jokes are on the internet, and Diego Snyder, when I'm talking about, is Bears TV. There's this is unbelievable. What the Turkish media is talking about, this is just shit, really. This is pure entertainment. You could not imagine it in Germany or something like that, because they are still talking that there is a rope over the goal in the first half where Burak made the chip shot over Volkan, and they are saying that the ball was flying this way and then this way over the goal, but normally they had been this way into the goal. So this is so funny. I think 99% of the Galatasaray fans are laughing about it as well. So yes, so Volkan Demirel was maybe the man of the match, in my opinion. Why? Look at this. Someone posted now, you son of a bitches. You say, this is Kadıköy, there's no way out. We got the cup there. Yes, you got the cup there, but why are you disrespectful against other people's mother? Why? Do you have such a penis that you have to say that? What is going on with you? Just write, why Kadıköy, why no way out, we got a cup there. That's enough, but you don't have to be so disrespectful. That's my opinion. And I'm already talking 15 minutes without a break. So you can see it, that this topic means a lot to me. And yes, a lot of Beşiktaş fans were on our side as well. And I don't know, this is now a close race. And I'm really excited. Someone is saying, a German guy, Alexander, nice video. The atmosphere was incredible. I'm still getting here excited here, even if I don't know any chant. So that's awesome. RIP my headset. Sorry, mate. Yes, here's someone. I'm Fenerbahçe fan, but that you are doing so disrespectful stuff next to the children, that's not that nice. So this is the Turkish mentality, unfortunately. But in Germany, it's not that extreme. But you also do it if there are children. You are not saying. Of course, you know, la dia dia dia dio BVB. But I don't know, the BVB fans, one of my closest friends, you will see him maybe next time on my German channel. He has for 8 years a season ticket in Dortmund. And he's one of my best friends, even if I'm Bayern Munich fan. And I was always joking when they were on the last position, oh, what is going on? And then he said, imagine Fenerbahçe would be on the last position. I wouldn't do such jokes against you. So since then I said, okay, mate, you're right. And we are good friends, and that's awesome. And so I think we are talking now for 18 minutes. I'm going to end this video now. I think I've talked enough about this derby, and I hope you've enjoyed this little video, which is a bit different than the other ones. And of course, if you have enjoyed it, you can drop a like. If you have not enjoyed it, you can drop a dislike, and let me know in the comments down below. If you have another opinion, of course, I don't say that my opinion is the only one and is the right one. Of course, you can say I like to be disrespectful, but I don't think that you are someone like this. So, I'm out now. I hope you will have a great day. We will see us tomorrow with the EA price range video, if you want to see that. And yes, I'm out now. Peace.